In the shadowy world of World War II espionage, there was one woman who terrified the Nazis so much that they plastered her face across Europe. She wasn't a soldier, she wasn't a politician, she was an American with a wooden leg. And her name was Virginia Hall. Born in Baltimore in 1906, Virginia Hall dreamed of serving her country abroad. But when a hunting accident forced doctors to amputate her leg, her dream seemed shattered. The U.S. Foreign Service turned her away, telling her that a woman with a wooden leg could never be a diplomat. But history has a way of bending toward those who refuse to accept no as an answer. When Nazi Germany stormed across Europe, Virginia found her calling. Recruited by Britain's Special Operations Executive, she was sent into occupied France. Alone, undercover, and already at a disadvantage. To her enemies, she was just a limping foreigner. But in reality, she was about to become the mastermind behind some of the most daring resistance operations of the war. Virginia organized sabotage missions, coordinated parachute drops of weapons, and built underground escape routes for downed Allied airmen. She wasn't just surviving, she was orchestrating chaos right under the Nazis' noses. The Gestapo was furious. One name haunted their reports: the Limping Lady. Klaus Barbie himself labeled her the most dangerous Allied spy. The Germans hunted her relentlessly, but Virginia was always one step ahead. When the Gestapo closed in, Virginia didn't surrender. Instead, she escaped by hiking over the Pyrenees mountains, a grueling journey on one leg. Every step could have been her last. But she made it. She always made it. After training with America's OSS, the predecessor to the CIA, she returned to France under a new disguise. This time, she worked as an old milkmaid, blending into the countryside. From behind that humble disguise, she organized guerrilla armies, trained fighters, and prepared the resistance for D-Day. When the Allies stormed Normandy, her networks were ready. Virginia Hall had helped weaken Nazi control in France, tipping the balance for liberation. Virginia Hall became the only civilian woman of World War II awarded the Distinguished Service Cross, one of America's highest honors for bravery. Britain and France also decorated her for her heroism, and when the CIA was formed, she became one of its very first female officers. Virginia Hall's enemies called her dangerous. History remembers her as unstoppable. The wooden leg that once seemed like her weakness became part of her legend. And today, her story reminds us that courage isn't about what you're missing. It's about what you refuse to give up.